Welcome everybody to another video, and recently a lot of limiteds have been selling for 1 Robux. For years, limiteds on Roblox have been lpped, which basically means an item being sold for 1 Robux. When an item is lpped, it ultimately affects the item by heavily dropping the wrap, and this can damage the limited by making it worth less if there isn't a specified value. Limiteds are usually sold for 1 Robux when an item is being transferred from an account, or if a person just decides to sell a limited for 1 Robux. But recently and in the past, people have been coming together to ruin limiteds and sell them for 1 Robux many times. And there is a way that you can buy these limiteds that sell for only 1 Robux, and I will show you how later on. What these groups of people do is they get a copy of an item, then they have the script and bot that allows them to sell the limited for 1 Robux and buy it instantly from another account. This allows the people to mass LPP the item and continuously sell the item for 1 Robux to ruin it. This destruction of limiteds has occurred many times in the past, and has started happening a lot again recently. One of the biggest mass LPPs was in the past on the Da Vinci Copter. This item went from 101,000 Robux all the way down to 1 Robux because of a mass LPP attack. Which is crazy to think that an item can go from being worth over 100,000 Robux down to 1 Robux just because of a person with a bot. Another example is the Crimson Katana of the Unsetting Sun, and this item was also mass sold for 1 Robux, causing it to go from 29,200 Robux to 1 Robux. These examples were older, but there has also been some recent mass LPPs on items too. Some examples are the Living Art A New President that went from 5,000 Robux down to 23 Robux. Another example is the Earth that went from 2,800 Robux to 1 Robux. And lastly, the So Super Excited Pink that went from 8,000 Robux all the way down to 1,300 Robux. Ultimately, all of these items were ruined because of some people with a sniping bot, which puts all limiteds in Roblox at risk for this to happen to any item. The owners of these items lost a lot of Robux because of the mass LPPs, and this could happen to any of your items as well. If this does end up happening to you, it really isn't anything to worry about, as the item will raise back over time, but this could seriously affect you for some time. I feel Roblox needs to find a way to eliminate these sniping bots to not only allow a fair chance to other users to snipe limiteds for cheap, but to also prevent items from being ruined from mass LPPing. And for myself, who owns a horde of 33 waffle hats that is a wrap item, my horde is technically vulnerable to any person who wants to make me lose a bunch of value. So hopefully in the future we won't have to worry about these attacks on limiteds. Although the attacks can be harmful, there's actually a way you can buy these limiteds for only 1 Robux. Many times a day, limiteds are sold for 1 Robux, either to ruin an item or just casually, so if you are watching for it, you could snipe a limited for 1 Robux. How you do this is you want to go to rblx.trade, then go to the deals page, and here you will be able to find deals on limiteds. When the limited is sold for 1 Robux, the deal will pop up here, and you can click on the deal and attempt to buy it. And if you are looking to buy any limited in general, this is the best place to buy limiteds for cheap. And you can even get browser notifications when a good deal pops up. So if you want to try and buy a limited for 1 Robux or for cheap, I would use this deals page to do just that. And let me know in the comment section down below what is the best snipe you have ever gotten on a limited. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Like the video if you found this helpful, and consider subscribing for more Roblox trading advice content. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.